about ATUU ATUU. So, you know, I've been around for many years, so many years. I have been the bell ringing the ding dong in the industry, you know, making people know, say, yeah, we did. What do I say? We are the young, old, new legends still on the block. But I said, so share ATUU ATUU. Maybe then you ready to say, I never have a bomb come up, you have a train come up, you ne a titra for more my baby sonko, and entertainment industry. I said, that can see and comma MTN. We there for you. Network papa. The data here, the internet, chimason. I say Zion Tridruno. Yada must say open internet data and one MTN. Obi frown up and say a bonuma dial *1355# MTN. So wait and your friend caller ring back tone. Why down as it? You say that Emma Maxim Cosmetics or the Maxim Hair Relaxer, the shampoo, the cream. Sebema with Jimmy Funa you bro. Open so twisted. Now lucky with here. You hear the Maxim cream. Almost so as you moon the bro. Then of course painting it. Wow, the painting method is sorry. I know any painting room for the. And no any other painting and I James Star. It is since 1759 and I original so Azar paint. Yes, Azar #1. Paint papa. Mr. Your immunity and our immune system and a chair and what they are when you pay to me a quetia yadewa and you think I make for Angel Dominion herbal powder herbal powder. A boosting immune system. Satriba, Kufagu Cap, Mufensu Shigu, no need to that's all. When danger crew niba, let that down. Your father, ultra compact sanitary wipes. Way a wipes are a cra a chemicals are a kum bacteria, germ, and in Wawamoa. It is our core toilet, we saw our office and now room. And once when you wipes the back, on a paper toilet sickness, so said the uncle Fagono, Winim Gono, HIV Jimmy. What the sanitary wipes are ultra compact, a factor see this one. A kumwa money na Fafa on some door handles and no money at the day. I feel one way you make happen for a year ultra compact sanitary wipe. Fafa winning and sana sabi wa rokra. Said you kum bacteria bia. O mother one and brain. Yedin komo twetwe ebro na hwan na me ne no atwetwe komo ye nje nkrato enfi aboafo ye ba ye de ATUU bebro ATUU. I feel that ye ba be hwe say teacher go you ene na danfo Kwadwo Sheldon. If he time one almost started coin, you who say back who social media will lose with YouTube, will lose here. You got it back.
Yeah.
What was the reaction?
Come you. I did you acquire one day. I'm sorry, I'm not to come you. But yeah, I had to talk to them on the buy and see. Yeah.
Averagely, Sikasa na unya every month on YouTube.
Oh, that one they mean to me declare fear for shame. Like I say, oh, no man for man go fetch on. But I'm comfortable. I'm good. Child, I've been able to do something for myself and the people around me. So we are managing.
Any part of those or employees so far?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I have the video and the presenters too.
Yahoo awards kakra. I think.
Anya kakra doors I be men limiting it to kakra doors. It be go hand and be brave. It be so me them. My be bobra.
Well, I had
This is from YouTube.
Yes.
This is from.
How many subscribers now on YouTube?
I have 300,000 plus on Kwadwo Sheldon. 90,000 on the breakdown, 50,000 on the Kwadwo Sheldon studios.
Wow.
I have 3 channels.
For a period of how many years?
1.5 years.
No, Kwadwo Sheldon.
No, I mean I started YouTube like 1.5 years ago.
Amazing.
When the pandemic, I think the pandemic, how many years? 2 years. Okay, so 2 years, yeah. I'm rank of 40 and I'm start here.
It's that time you're not content now, you know.
I'm on the Instagram. Tell me yes, skate and Crawford say me funny. They are true. It's true. Never been funny. Me yes, me see the son and Crawford di matem. Nti almost when yes, I'm so okay. Some better nice na me tell you when they won't me gas me yes, and I me discover YouTube. Me famous skate na. Me jai ma warriors na boys.
And they are doing very well.
Very well. Made in Ghana, Warriors, all those SDK, my favorite. Crazy.
But you still do those videos though. Why now? Why you say Manchester United here, no about. That's so team Ben I was support.
Manchester United. Also, breaking my heart now. Man, call join Yano. It's a team Chelsea for. Almost say Yano man call Madrid would go.
But me who's who supporting Liverpool, Papa?
God forbid. Team, I would rather die in a swimming pool than become a Liverpool fan. Bars.
Yeah, that's bars. That's bars.
I understand. We do this.
Yeah.
Yes, Liverpool.
No, but did I give you a goza? Take it back.
Hey, why?
Okay,
Okay, sorry, I make sorry.
Only the world's greatest football club like Kasano.
Liverpool.
At the end of it, to me, I can some Manchester United who are Liverpool any
trophies.
Bring them.
Go and bring your cabinet.
No, bring it up. Bring it
Champions League, how many times have you won it?
5 times, 6.
Okay, Champions League argument. Okay, EPL.
No,
young can EPL. League, no. How many times were we in league?
Manchester United there.
No, forget.
I forget.
I bet City. Champions League
argument also count. Manchester United was for how many times?
Oh dear, yeah, for Miami. The champion, me mistake. I was at the start. Champions League no be where we dey shine. Nah.
So
no be where we shine.
Apart from Yawa of the Day, Breakdown, and what again?
Chew of the Day.
Yeah.
We have What a Rapper Said.
Okay.
Sheldon.com. Face Off.
Okay.
It's like a line of content. We are like UTV but on YouTube.
Okay.
So yeah, that is. Me say in the next 10 years I will call a Dr. Despite my business and say, me bo, me ba.
Ghanaian artists going to London on Tim Westwood show. Tim Westwood is one of the DJs in the UK. What promoting, projecting African artists, especially those in rap music. And then we've seen Ghana for our Tim Westwood show.
I say, we person me body, but we be sorry I know call when you're fine.
He's in town. I'm going to meet him today.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I agree. Tell her, he forced for Ghana artists, so he really forced. So. Yeah.
Why not so far? Our Tim Westwood show.
No, Jesus Christ. I didn't feel Kwame Eug's performance. Yes, the singing and the rapping part. I mean, the singing part was dope. The rapping, it wasn't it for me. When I said it, they say, "Oh, I'm hating." Once again, I have to say it because Kwame Eugene is not a rapper. He's a singer. He went. No, that was ass. The rapping, it was ass. And I said it.
Sebi.
Yes, Sebi. It was us. Singing, he is known for that. Now,
it hadn't how many credits because he's a singer and
not a rapper. Go MTN. Credits now, can.
No, I don't know Bona Basso.
No, oh yeah, bro. Me call no say I had me go to platform. Me say me dey meet me. Me inquire dey meet me. He is known for singing. Concentrate on that and kill.
It told the two rappers one. I don't know Bona Basso say you know say when you rap.
Obian's man. He had the option to just stick to singing. He said he wanted to rap. And I didn't feel the rapping. I have made my opinion known to people. I want to ask you, Marie.
Ebusafo yebekwa kwaje enkrato yeba yene Kwadwo Sheldon ebetwa yenkomo twetwe no so you on the studio. How do you call your studio?
House of Content.
House of Content. Your House of Content. Aha. And Kwadwo Sheldon ne niema content odigu YouTube so na ebekwa studio na wa hwe say there editing ne niema ne bench or wall na when we say sebe enya agro bi eno odie na the oil no na ni gye ho na fei so no onim ne oil yemfa ne saa
me yemfa ne saa minim de me ye abe men ye obi yemfa ne saa minim de me ye me say I'm the greatest content creator to ever come out of this country.
Na make I say
said
Obia Edwin Bia.
Obia me the best.
Fine, Metias.
Yes, no, Obia me okay, so then me my yabo trauma.
It be funny say umwadi.
I grow ni do we kuku and family.
Anytime say omon fanesa.
Omon fanesa. We are me I grow kwa. Yes, I have respect for everyone, but
anything na on P. Yeah, but yeni Kwadwo Sheldon ebe kasafa politics or the akọ amanyofo so and nkrofo say ayana oye bias
for more to do more. You are breaking the 8. Makanzi is abene. Kope we bintina.
Enti
do you not support NDC? NDC one could join parliamentary listening.
I do.
Yes, you support NDC.
Yes.
You have openly declared it.
Yes.
There's no problem.
Yes.
We all me say political neutrality is a myth.
Good.
Everybody is aligned.
Good.
And to me,
your objective.
Objective, I don't need the no through one about me about objective ben womb.
Obetumi your objective on issues. On issues when you put it on scale.
Yes.
We no way. No I can say no I can say regardless. Say Kandapa and Honorable Kennedy Japan. They have shown their objectivity. In some cases, it make us say had them a party no ya nyini no maka. Why you be that?
So follow me.
Why you be that?
Follow me on YouTube. My be on several occasions. E-levy. Hey, e-levy. Government and quite a lot of form there. Share your of the day. When you pull out the political stories, it's all against MPP. Akufo-Addo Jenny there. I went to the the deputy minister for finance. I went to interview him. Because I'm not in your pocket, and I know now feeding me. It's me me support, and yes, I'm do it. No. But at the end of the day, no, I'm not going to change. Next 8 years, I'm about 4 8. I'm still going to vote for MPP. You can't change that. And I just come. But at the end of the day, we are going to criticize. I do it a lot. They know. But me catch up because people were neutral when Mahama was in power. When Mahama left power and Akufo-Addo came, these people have been appointed in positions of power. These were
their party.
I don't want to mention it, but yes, people that claim they were neutral on Facebook. They didn't. Right now they say so good. That is what I hate.
Then why can't you say it? Because who you be
because
you speak your mind.
I say it and it is not going to change anything. Why? It is just going to give me money on YouTube.
And the next say they don't listen to you. As someone can profit.
Bro, hey. Join you feel so good for you with your money. And I'm more political show. More cause some for more Sami Jevedia no kind. I will bet Kwadwo pon your show no your show no. The baby do catch me say mommy money out. They watch my show. Mommy money out of the day. Me see go. Me baby I go with shouts to Honorable Kwadwo pon one of my I say Sheldon today they don't give me out of the day. They watch it. Me so be yan come you. Beti ankome share no so akwa na tickets e ma bet no e dey.
Na say we some na wo kan crampo party no fa ni serious.
Eno dey me
as some nkanya say wo dream dey obe.
Me say me dey Jimmy sika o. Na say me ya ni me nya 50,000.
Okay, enti Kwadwo Sheldon or dream ne ho. Enye say or dream Ghana for with or dream content dey obeka. Ebe share nkrofo bufuo na be man nkrofo aba be hwe na YouTube fo aba diska iti we say Kwadwo Sheldon odwe Ghana fo no ka bia ba Ghana fo a oboa
ka me nkroma dwenye na pompom ne pa
it is what it okay onu di obenya no na odwe yemfa asida ema abuafo aso ebu MTN we dey for you everywhere you go. Maxim Cosmetics ka Kwadwo ewo trinwi a ka me mani bi ema ne de efani ba metumi ama Maxim cream no e de afa obi animo beard gang for no ebetumi ama obi en fu brom afei so obi eho a woti ase no unya Maxim cream na be mo ane the shampoo afei Azar paint the world #1 paint about area since 1921 over 100 years in here paint out the paint you down we have bought so said there ema heat emba dining Azar paint afei Angels Dominion herbal powder sabi na fa gu cap mu na fa so shegu mu na nom ebe boosting your immune system ana your ultra compact sanitary wipes we wipes wetimi dia fa won sa wetimi dia fa table so wetimi dia sanitize baby a wo bia including WCC so said your uncle fa bacteria na say emo bia e wa bonte ye da ye ho ye gin krato ba ye ne Kwadwo ebeto aso content house, right? Yeah, content house.
House of content.
House of content. And you want the office. They say, "Juma no aye no, juma kese pa. Ibinum ehunu ni sa. Nyese bia wafa phone eno de asini so eno iti. Nani da ho. Dia wo ye bia nani da ho. Pacho wa Sheldon edi watem ana waka bibia no ema bunfu.
Yes,
ema bunfu. Sanse eye ni da ho. Ena oyede. Ode yesa na yesi nipa jijefo we o say bonsam e ba say
oh me say agro kwa omo
Kwadwo Sheldon Kwadwo Sheldon o nickname me dey nickname na unya o school
Pampers.
Oh my God, that explains why. Okay, I had in studio.
This is where we shoot the football content. This is part of the house of content.
Okay.
But here we shoot because of the green screen. Here we shoot here near key out.
Okay.
Yes.
Ghana football and 70 na.
Yes.
Ghana Qatar 2022. Chris Hilton, Otoado, and Didi Dramani and the team. Uruguay, Portugal,
Korea.
South Korea. What are your chances to say?
Oh, you bet me a film. Uruguay match and they'll see a win. Because Santana Suarez here, this is the revenge. And they'll see a win and they're only 3 points. Need to me draw with Korea and Portugal. So it's me draw. Cry. Bet me uncle. Won't say calculation. You bet me. We go fit, but they just need to get the right selections. You pay players, I want to call like player.
Why need a top striker?
You need you.
You need striker.
Now Jordan will share go once every festival.
Jesus.
Yes.
Jesus.
Or share one go next 10 years. No, I share one. You find Grammy.
I don't know you support your players. I don't know you crocrom. I don't know they be any whatever support.
Okay, Messi bomb Argentina. Argentina for penasem because he has performed, he has delivered. Country na team no here. We for Abeiku Ghana Black Stars no mu win trophy no. Ne mama kran nhu me papa so ne ba be dey ATUU. Ne yan me 42 years aden. Now ba be you know say bring back the love. Love ben. Win trophy. Oko AFCON group stage you go from how? We a Black Star, we a black o supportive Black Star na so omoko tournament na group stage. Comoros will group ni mo say Comoros. You still keep supporting them. Nothing. Oh no, I mean yet. So I do man in the mean yet.
On your patriotic.
Me say your shouting freedom no crew winning me.
It won't dog Ghana.
Me dog Ghana sin will be about me come home. So I say me come home. When the mean to me yet. We are here there inti me dog Ghana, me to me aye near me be or say me ye na Ghana tumpon, but me come home. Yeah, the two be see me this I say die for Ghana. I got you me I'm on here prepare a
oh my meaning the way or social media so
onim pa
oh my aware
or
share content
number one fan
a photo be no my media ma or juma way or social media so
bring home money for scabre fee because Kwadwo kwa for scabre fee am kobo huhu for bra
o ma me ma wa futuo bia wo kasa mu sede wo kasa sede wo ye wo nema
no me se me ja kasa wo bia hwɛ mi o we ne brand no we no na nkrofo pesa oh me pa no enya sa we na nkrofo pe whatever I say on my show a lot of people want to say it but they are afraid to say omoka society will chastise them
when you atamfo bebre and how
yes me atamfo na manyane me adofo so bebre enti adofo no dey outweigh the atamfo delay ka say me chere me say nipa bebre do wa ho fun o montem enti I have a polarized personality. It is my intention to trigger you once where Pemasem bebre Kwadwo Sheldon there, he's predictable. You don't know what I'm going to say in my next video. That is why you search for me and come and watch my content. we are dream. I always give people this code.
And how sang Crawford Sabi almost to say what had your mana say what can be your moyana. More ya wish you more.
I'm from Kono. Say the reason why I'm not afraid is that like I don't disrespect people like that too. Me come show, so welcome to this episode of Hour of the Day. ABN shut anywhere can. I'll read the comment, read the story. Then my free. Me could you be at them? And this all feelings are you're emotional. Me say the problem is no fan base one. So I'll be mini sack need owner and I will. This is normal to be an industry, and that is how it's supposed to work. You need to mean kese us. You need to mean sebe. And you need that kind of personality. Abeiku is trying to bait me into. He knows what this is about. That is why a Charterhouse and nominated artists be Charterhouse. Yes, you love it. The video went viral. Didn't you love it?
They love it.
You love it. You love it when people are talking about you.
The artists even love it.
Do you not love it when people talk about you?
Charterhouse was also loving it.
Yes, so you have made an impact.
And industry players were loving
exactly. It. And imagine so and then they have back show so Charterhouse for them we end the crowd. Let's go for commercial break. One ever here. Abi, this is media. They need to understand. I will change the mindset of how people consume content in this country because yeah, boxing too much. They don't want change. No, you can be different. And if that is offensive to you, I understand. In my line of work, I have said some things that are offending Crawford. I have apologized and I'll keep apologizing. But this will not stop me from saying what is on my mind. I will say it.
Artists in Yuma will review.
Yeah.
Do you get paid? Artists to Yawaka?
Okay, so the mainstream artists, no, even the money on YouTube, we get copyrighted, so we don't make money from that. And you know, analytics, I think red. Scanning in our artists, no.
Yeah, who said now saying artists now kasa about studio?
They have to.
Let's just say to.
Yes, when I started, this is what they said. Oh, now, what does this guy know about music? Right now, I'm a butcher for because me and your platform and Crawford. If I hadn't been that change in that space, I could be a mwame. If I had been the normal kind of content, it would be a mwame. Right now, Ubia releases Juma. They are waiting for Sheldon. What Sheldon will say about it? That is the change. That is the impact.
So
that is the influence.
How do you go about it? Because every day, like songs are artists they release, and we have a lot of young underground artists. I do say not all the time, but like how I listened to Black Sheriff over a year ago.
Exactly. But the prophecy, you didn't see the lawsuit coming.
No, some many prophets.
No, but you said something. You prophesied about the guy being great.
Last year, December, is Black Sheriff Michiano.
Okay.
Kiki Bees.
Okay.
And I drove around 10 p.m. Now on any fan base for be a better hour or more did.
Okay.
80 boys need to catch us. Oh, your Sunday here and not buy. I say, oh, Baba, I'm so here. Now I say, oh, then the boys come chill small. A normal day, then yet the busy days.
Okay.
And I'm a friend, I'm a catcher, and he said, industry now you more Ghana. And when it was a dom any son, they also a takrache. I am penny for the busa casabi.
Yeah.
Ain't you know, on Shandy we na and Profobiba Sorietiano. In December 2021. 80 minutes and 2 weeks later, Ansana on a better boy remix.
Okay.
Ebeba.
Okay.
And on a better boy, yeah, remix new year and a minute cowboy show Palace Shopping Mall. It me beno yakasa.
Okay.
I didn't see clear particular say way, but a normal.
Okay.
So all rise here. I know so when you have a fair share of opposition attacks, even to the point say a threat. At your life,
yeah.
When you be, the say as experienced people in the industry. Your face be that.
Okay.
It's a best way to show cry. They are catches a jina into a face or by passing.
So you see him coming out of this?
Oh, sure, certainly.
Okay.
Certainly.
Okay.
Definitely.
Cool.
I mean, he's bigger than the case that you are saying.
I mean, yeah. True,
he's bigger than the case.
People are just worried, say like, this is like the time I hate now.
Never.
Okay.
Never. I think so we could put a man I can say. It's ye mubino, ye wechia, ye shame cry. And a lot of artists, I call them to encourage them. Be obi okra me take the ones. If you understand me say 4 years ago, me take you need DKB no. I didn't call you, I called DKB. Say when you need intima on reacting. I called him from Kenya. Me and my friend, and I'm on Nairobi, I'm friend, I'm kind say, oh watch it, catch and say, hey, please, man, come to Kwebia. A game. What you say? Me say. So okase onye funny funny serious because obi akase funny face ni face ni enye funny and also ese okokun to kwa
me say crofo catch me say me videos enye funny me nkokon.
Yeah,
I will keep doing it and the 4 years with that show my me 4 years aden. Oh come on.
Eti artists are review omonyo mono. How do you decide, how do you determine, because you be brave out every day only when the trans dream.
So the mainstream one, when they release, so right now, the way it do, no, when an artist release a song, people are always looking at my platform. Some people even watch the breakdown before they go. They make a decision. That is how powerful my platform is. They come and watch the breakdown before they even go and stream the song. So mainstream like this, we know the demand for the content is there. So we pick it. Like Black Sheriff, there's no way I go bypass them. Say I no go do breakdown. So I go pick in sound and react to them. But in the course of reacting to it, I will dramatize it. Like the whole water thing, I was the first person to even infuse it in the reaction thing. I mean, when I saw the 3 music thing, I was like, nah, we have to replicate this. So the breakdown was like a movie. And that is why it's like the highest viewed breakdown, reaction. It is something, there is something where I add to my content. People, they sit down. Now I'm more reactive to music. I will stand. I don't care. I can go and stand at the conference center and shoot a breakdown. Because I want value. People, there's supposed to be value proposition for consumption. If I'm consuming your content and it's boring, the drop off is like 1 minute. People watch your video to the end. That is the value proposition you are giving to them. So with the pool of songs now one day, I can't do it for everyone. So I try as much as possible to be there for everyone. Even if I can't even react to your song, I will post this. Maybe I'm with you or Spotify, no my screenshot, no my post it. Because I can't do it for everyone. You understand? And we are not getting paid for it. Like copyright. Everything.
What about the young underground, upcoming artists?
I have a show, Duku Discoveries. Bringing them in, come and freestyle. They do their thing, we put it out there for free. I don't charge them, but the song there, if you come to me that you want me to react to your song, they're major. Like you have a song, oh Sheldon, react to this. Yes, we have a price, so you pay for it. Yes. But if the song assists a potential day there, and yeah, you are free. But some of the songs, you have to charge them to deter the people from going to the studio again. Some of them, the songs they bring out, we also charge them. Just can we na nyom na hit your studio view.
Hey, Sika Wumpa, very lucrative.
I would if people want to venture it, I would advise them do it. And
one year content creator and
content creator.
So 1 year content creator.
Content creator. I will find ways and means to fool around or do videos.
Who goes schooling in another episode?
Me I'm person me lawyer, but my sister mass and they me no problem. Find X and Y and have my dream. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I wanted to be a lawyer though, but then Charlie. Me. Wait, it's for life. SM. Look the sign for life. We. Me saw me team film a video that to YouTube me Chamika. Ajuma edesi. Abeiku.
So far brands been on your way Ajuma.
Oh, a lot. Mainstream brands need there. A lot. GT Bank, Uber, Bolt, what a lot. Vesa. A lot. Lemonade Finance, Tap Send, Bet Africa, a lot. I'm also Samsung. All these brands.
I saw African Youth Awards you were nominated. I think only the only content creator from Ghana, among other content creators from Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, and that was a great feat achievement. Congratulations.
Thank you. I know window. Man, we knew.
No, I'm saying that congratulations.
Congratulations, for award Mama we near Bay.
You are among few people within the region.
So long as man winning them both. That is how competitive. Man, we need almost nominate me and I make cut tweet about a 3 votes. I got for. But yeah, it's good to be acknowledging that kind of like conversation, because Charlie, this thing that we start with, we don't know say like this before.
And then I'm already DJ.
Banku, pe banku. We need banku in Kruma, as banku in tilapia. I'm with Jimmy sabi. Aduane ya me den timi me nkofo ayin ne sanes and minus anya ma me peduane. Timi didi wi a na abo fifa no mada. Nti bia nkofo invite me, oh Sheldon pass through me. Madakra baba me name. Cause me ba no ma be ha margin. What's
your biggest mistake? Why regret is a mistake we won't be that?
Yes, the day that the government declared free water thing, I'm cutting our base in one booms when boom so. Side the crop me say in the same to me stand and can person ko MP but come catch us say wo cutting so base in one wasting so abe then wa be MP say my beans. Can person ko biti if you come ko MP. But say I dey be maybe I catch us say who wasting so. I
know sir you are joking but be serious.
Oh no, it's true. When the government declares a free water and I'm cutting out, you didn't see that?
I saw it.
Yes, it became national news. And Crawford's national security match me. Whoa, right now, Obi Jimina Semokokan, oh, ye bintimenka. It has dented my reputation forever.
God.
I wasted water on public platform. Oh. That is one thing I'm personally like. Me dream one and I'm saying.
I like your sense of humor.
No, I bet it be true. Cause right now, Obi
because Obi obe foul could you Sheldon serious.
I bet it be serious matter.
Because one can say serious.
No, I bet see. And for reference, I don't know the FM. Who wasting so. Means so from polytank.
Oh, master, who fail here how?
Me. And I mean YouTube me the master here. I be any serious for country. So I why I know I got ready minimum. You serious for Chroma. Me I'm failure there. YouTube na no an so be share there.
Obe timi abobo enkofo anom me neutral time MPP opposition.
They are my friends. I don't want to call them out. And they
are more appointment.
Me say maso abi.
So who onkofo be asuru so be come once.
I have a soft spot for people and I'm not selling my brothers out.
Okay, so onkofo be one usuru ma want me.
Means it is just the bro code.
Yeah.
I don't sell my boys out.
But would him say omo nye lawyer, omo anye honest.
And no your omo busuafo asem also omo kanya me.
Na omo ankasa na omo anye lawyer and
they know themselves
before.
Yes.
But then omo didi.
Omo didi. And me na count they know themselves.
But
yeah because I did jade yeah pa. Me so me told me yeah me nim ye campaign my MPP before. About crime hairline kan akufa do bi obi Kwadwo Sheldon be this kind of your hairline. Transfer. Well, there's that
okay. I'm sorry for if I see a share Kwadwo Sheldon ni videos why be brain na ye share the studio baby omo editing said the dey madi gida koso no eti ye share videos no said the osifa no na ba bonte na e share obufu no wanigi ye see agro no see enkan do achi a o see agro na de odi nkrofo atem no so pa nkrofo na nkrofo ani age twei na kakrabe kan KKBK ATUU
million crop water
ATUU Jimmy swear
yeah Jesus
ATUU what's so fair idea
me fair idea pa fair idea.
It's a deficiency and I say a syndrome.
It's a very deficiency. And that's a disease.
Okay. All right, hire Eva.
Hanom no at the engine room no. Hanom editing the videos studios near their bar.
Okay.
See Fish is he's my partner, Wayne.
Okay.
I acquire doing videos.
Fish.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Fish?
Name is Steve though. Steve.
This is a bishop.
And this is Ojo.
Ojo.
Not a rapper, but Uncle Yaman.
You were reviewing him, we're breaking it down.
On one cramp and him, me. But yeah, that is Ojo. And this is Albert, right?
Okay. How many editors now on bench?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Great. On one so they record and now you have different people.
On one I record it until they shoot, edit, create thumbnails, do logos. They are like ambidextrous, multifaceted, mind-busting analytics.
Analytics, hey.
English name more than the BBI.
Which we come from, we are between you and say,
it takes little to impress.
Anything that goes up. We play, I am my pics.
Oh, American sound. Yeah, the call no my energy.
Okay, so I had a videos, you know.
Yeah.
Dr. Kobe Ralph Odum.
Yes.
A lecturer at University of Ghana Business School. You know, electronic marketing. You know, one of the classes. Then over content creators, nobody. And I'm saying, no. Between him, could you Sheldon? So at a point in time,
yeah. Yeah, when I'm supervising me, is it teasers or not teasers? Project work, yeah. I've known him since 2013. So yeah, he's one of the guys that when it comes to the digital aspect, you know, you go to him for like advice. Like he's great. Like yeah.
Yo, big shout out to you, Dr. Ralph Odum. Yeah.
He's helped me a lot.
The young professor.
Yeah.
You know, you got swag. Ubi our Lego, Ubi because Dr. Ralph Odum. You know.
He's down to earth. Not so a short. He's down to earth.
No, I don't know Kasa.
No, one you 4-1. That's a muetia.
A senior lecturer. Me.
Sorry, doc. I grown you.
So, doc, my way may affect me. Oh, great. So, because one vision, or say the next 10 years, the road to 10 years, and then I'll be, then you're training 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, and the 10. Yeah,
so this is just beyond Kwadwo Sheldon doing videos and putting it on social media platforms. I want to create a bigger platform for people other than myself, where they one day in that space then create. So, like a house of content, just come and create content. We want to. I always tell people that when you open the news feed and you don't see a content from Kwadwo Sheldon, I've failed you as a creator. And that is why I put out about 6 pieces of videos a day. So YouTube, when you check your recommendation, it's like when you come to my page, you spend about 1 hour just watching my content. We have this kind of mindset to own the news feed. So when you open Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, everywhere, Kwadwo Sheldon, I'm dominating the conversation. It is everywhere. And not me alone. I need to bring people on board just to, it is going to be bigger than this. It is just going to be one of the biggest digital media platforms on this continent.
How do you see skits against other content like review, breakdown, you know, interviews and the rest? Nasty Black was here like just 2 weeks or a month, and content will be creative, you know. Are we exploring the other side of content creation, which is skates?
Yeah, so I feel like more times we don't have creative people to come up.
Ghana have it. Nigeria has it.
Yeah, they have it.
Ghana, now, do we have skates?
We have a problem with storylines.
Okay.
And the thing is, they are not willing to collaborate or allow people to come on board to come and help them with the writing of stuff. That is why when you look at our skate makers, predominantly they have to use women, breast, buttocks. This is a serious conversation though. They have to use those things to attract people because there is no storyline.
Aka Ebenezer, Likey, he's doing good.
Yes, Likey is doing great, but most of the content, you see big buttocks. That's what I'm saying. See, people watch some of these videos because of the sexual connotations. You look at Sabinus. This guy is one of the those funniest guys in Nigeria. Hardly you go see say woman step buttocks or breast the show for in skate. He's that good that he can just do the face like this and people will be laughing. And that is the kind of potency they want when it comes to skate. Okay. I used to operate in that space where I say I don't be funny. So I left. But if you want to do it, then you need to explore. The buttocks that the breast is too much. For how long? So if you don't have a woman in your video, you don't shoot.
Opportunities being in a war a year content creation and a fan and crofobia to me as a lot of young people have started with their phones. A day normal, a crumble number to me so I do baby.
So I learned how to shoot edit videos on YouTube. That is where I got the materials from. So I learned how to create content from YouTube and by reading materials from people in the industry. Because I follow this guy Gary V, one of the top content creators and marketers in the game. So I had people in the industry that I looked up to when I was starting this thing, and I just didn't want to be that kind of person that would drop a video and go and sleep. That to all be about you. I wanted to create a platform because the OMG that I worked, they taught me how to do these things. So I wanted to do something bigger than just posting videos. And if you want to start content creation, there are a lot of materials on YouTube, on other platforms. There are inspirations, people that have done it in the space. You can learn from them. You don't even have to go buy. Never done it before. I believe in organic numbers. The thing is, I don't have the money. Because yes, Facebook, they will charge $10, $20, $50, $100 for you to boost your content. Now boost you are not India for now be commenting. Let Malam for I don't do that. You know when you boost it and you don't target it well, you see Malams in the comment section. Malam Babangida come and visit me and things. It's not nice. You have wasted money. I believe in the organic potency of content.
All right. For Kwadwo Sheldon and we're getting to the point that you better say Kwadwo Sheldon or you're smart. Are you smart?
I have failed in advance.
Are you smart?
Okay, so am I smart?
Do you think you are smart?
I'm okay.
Do you think you are smart?
I'm okay.
I mean, the way to be showing, to be canema, to be sharing content, it to be breaking it down, review.
If I wasn't smart, I wouldn't be able to create something like this.
Okay, so you are smart.
So I am smart.
Okay, then answer the following questions, and we have a prize for you.
Okay.
What goes up and down but still remains in the same place?
No, be Ghana economy. Oh, why? I mean,
Ghana economy.
Corner manage now.
There be now a timber for.
And a city.
It be right to be timber for.
Full prices.
It be timber for.
Or the minimum.
Stairs.
Stairs.
So
bars.
Yeah, bars. You have to be smart before you can answer this question.
I am not smart, please.
Okay. Imagine you are in a sinking boat surrounded by sharks. How would you survive?
How I go imagine? I can't. That is a dangerous. I can't imagine that. Please, God forbid. Next question. I don't imagine those things. I imagine only positive things in my life. Now, what's now about me? The shark news will be. Oh, nah, I mean, yes, I'll be young.
Okay, so these smart questions are for smart people.
Yes, I admit, no problem.
And you'll be our feeling master.
Oh,
YouTube. Voter region, best 10 years. I still want to be camera, Kasaba. You're not smart. Yes, say, Unipa, open Bibia Kokotoko, Yanabro. And a nipa, Fubia pa, and it's a sleeping out. Didn't I have a high and a no barber to trim cover? It's not because Kwadwo Sheldon is disrespectful. No, we think say Uchi Adrian ABCDB so now said you to make a can you are creative. Only creative are own to me and yes sir. and a communications, you know, when you're creative, at the end, I will send the microphone and that is why in a month you get almost 5 million people, you know, watching your content. Inti ene ye baya na ye ba be bo abaso. Ne catch you say, keep it up, keep focus. Ya dear na the best ready be kan ho ne say aya na wa ma kasa enye fe. No, because Ghana for your mamre. And we said the Western culture, you know, has influenced us a lot. True. But then we also have our cultural values and norms. You said the kasa, you need 24 kasa. You said the some mamre wo generations upon generations near better. Now ye time you to me kasa yes no because we are say asesa. It you know onyankopon insha. Ye will be so kwa. Ye pese ye de bo abaso ye hu se when your awards be brave. But anytime be our be bosso no we say a year United Television ATUU ye so ye bo abaso. So ebusia for this is from Imagine Flip to the president of the Duku gang.
Nice. You do want me to?
Yes. Yes.
Charlie, God bless you. Yes. I really appreciate this.
Imagine Flip. Pacho, shall contact with
I will send me with my WhatsApp and our friend. It was 0272 81.
We have full number
523 0272 81 2523. Social media now Imagine Flip.
Imagine Flip. Yeah, that's it, Victor. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yes, yes. So
I'm here for me do college to chiri mitia. Yeah. But me dia na say young phone. Anyway, so thank you to UTV for this. This is the first time we'll be interview among debut. Maybe I'm calling them one Lord for Chroma Mammy. But the UTV ban Fiabe. I am more sure so I'm bisa. Yes, so Linus is here from for be mobile anyway. But thank you very much and thanks for the advice. Yes. You better try to see bit me as a science, me as a the any what bregu.
Dr. Ravudu Kasheme, you know, I know. What can come.
Hey, I'm not calm, it's strong.
A photo bay and Adabama and Bepuno, Asher 4, and Ninja.
Give up. There's no hope. Yes. I mean, I'm motivation. You're there to me, man. Give up. If you want to give up, give up. Hey, yo, sorry. I just the joke. But yeah, Charlie, just.
We not DKB. High blood pressure.
Honestly, Charlie, just be you. Do whatever you put your. Charlie, me, you be a. You're saying me dream and become mobile. Yeah, but
who are your friends in the industry?
I don't have friends. I feel like when I get emotionally attached to people, I wouldn't be able to say something like maybe on my semba, meet me can be. So I just stay in my corner. I don't have friends. I just have colleagues. So
yeah, uncle phobia to say if you are sure A+, uncle or
no. You don't no. Me pesa. Say drama bi wo no ma na mu nkofo abubu nua ne sa nya. Yeah, drama na season 1. Oh, go dia no mu di nkofo ate no we no ndem me pe YouTube dey ndem me kwam team fi ame. Nti mo dey mo kofa ba na aka ho asem.
Eti efia shwa ni A+ no mu holine dey onko.
Oh no, ho
achipala go lie.
Oh, achipala say me then have some be but see that be the thing. Me no boys nya issue week ni sort out. Me pe eti na DKB dey me ntiase no. Ade na unya fania 4 years. Abe yes sir, oh yeah, big man with this some yeah no.
I was for and then you come to BBC your house of content Kwadwo Sheldon studio and a production of the content on YouTube. He's doing an amazing job. Who awards be brave, National Communication Awards be brave. I mean YouTube Ukran Kasanso Abonabaso. for content that we create.
Almost subscribe.
Yeah. It's almost subscribe to the YouTube channel. 2 years in creating content on YouTube, and it's been super amazing how followers follow our YouTube. Now, no, so the content, go. I think we artists reach out to him. Why sebe no papa phone umaniska obeti no breaking it down e dey aboa and so boa ma unya views
yapon
ATUU. Thanks, bro.
What's so far, man?
Abeiku.
Dope Nation.
Abeiku.
A to the B. A to the B.
Abeiku.
Yeah.
Abeiku.
Yeah.
Abeiku.
Yeah.
Abeiku. Abeiku.
ATUU, we they come true. UTV and the new school, we they run everywhere. That's true, Charlie. We they run everywhere. That's true. ATUU, we they come true. UTV and the new school, we they run everywhere. That's true, Charlie. We they run everywhere.
I'm sugar and nice.
Abeiku.
Everything's so nice.
Abeiku.
I'm music and arts. They say, hey, wait, every day I wait, stay. Today, play and pay, lay gay. Monday to Friday, every day obey. Don't delay, betray, halfway, Bombay to US of A. I'm on okay, A to the B, yeah.
Abject. My mommy say, Mike, as you grow up, make you never fear boys who won't quench your light bulb. They will be like, no be you are here for radio, TV top, even in the mark. No, you be time bomb. You know be GPS, make you no go everywhere. Slow down and steady, even when them be hyper. Guy for this life, you know be rush. You no go know where you they go until you start a trip. Uber driver, ATUU, we they come true. UTV and the new school, we they run everywhere. That's true, Charlie. We they run everywhere.